Hey, it's Lydia, Princess Honeymoon. Feeling the energy moving me on this beautiful Monday morning. Really just trying to get through the morning with my kids. Like such a beautiful, waking up my daughter, making me coffee in bed, and then then my son was in bed sleeping. Just such a nice way to wake up, and then come down. They're fighting right away. Then I'm reacting mornings. I never was a morning person. I guess I still am not, but actually, after having kids, I was like, oh, so beautiful waking up to a baby. They can make you morning people. It's amazing, but still much better in the evenings and at nights. Although maybe not with the kids. Maybe when they just know how to push those buttons, right? And really trying to change the stories to wow, you feel safe enough with me to let your true self out, to express your anger, and that instead of reacting when he's pushing, just offering a hug or saying, you're really hurting right now. What can I do to help? Can we do something else? And learning and growing, listening to this fun radio show, the second date update on the way home, just laughing, because the men versus the women, the men are just he's apologizing and it's still not good enough, and she's criticizing him, and just thinking about, all of those patterns in relationships, what's accepted, and the stories around being too interested and needing to just not, show them that you want them that much. And it's why these games? Why are we playing these things? And then really feeling if people are apologizing and then you're criticizing them, being or they're trying to come back and make it up, oh, here's a present. You're I don't like that. Why would you get me that? I don't like those flowers. Do you not know what kind of flowers I like? And criticizing and shaming people for trying to do something nice. And then wondering why people don't do nice things for us. Or, showing up in this way, as a queen, wanting to serve and just bring out the best in that person, and just amazing sex magic and pleasure of connecting on this deep level, which is all that I crave, is in deeper intimacy, but then being so afraid of that, or finding men who are also afraid of that. It brings up their own feelings of unworthiness, in all of us, all of that unworthiness of not being loved in the ways that we really needed as children, because people don't know how to give it. We're learning this new way, and really having to go into those fears and into that pain and into that trauma in myself to be able to connect on this deeper level, and really knowing that I actually did work this out a while ago. Lessons. When they ghost you, it's not you. It's so easy to turn those feelings into feelings of self hatred or unworthiness within yourself. Oh, it must have been something I did. It must have been this. I'm not good enough. When it has nothing to do with you. It is them. Do not internalize it. We have enough shit. Own your shit. Don't take on someone else's shit. It's on them. But then we judge them. We're oh, they're like this. Or anger, instead of just having compassion and being like, it's hard to connect, we don't know how, it's scary, and fear drives us to do things that we don't want to do. It's like, oh, I don't want to show up for myself in that way because then I have to face this, and this, and that is so painful that I would rather just stay in mediocre relationships, or I would rather just not connect on a deeper level because it's not scary, it's not as hard, and putting yourself out there and rising to the next level of your highest self. Oh, I got work to do. Love it, love it. No kids for the next couple days, so I'm just taking this time for me, really gonna focus in and try to do that work, and just try to be like the best version of me so that I can show up in a different way with them when I pick them up, so that I can try to give them that love that they crave and need, and we all need. Give it to myself first. Happy Monday. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. So much peace and love. I hope you know that you are worthy of love. Give it to yourself. We crave it. We need it. I believe that it's worth facing the fears to really get it. I will spend my life doing this work. Even if I have to like wrap myself in a blanket and be like, it's okay, I can fall, I can cry, I can let it go. It is here. Peace and love.